What's up, everybody? It's Senpai Kohai Gaming here. It's your boy Senpai Nero, and today we're back with HANDLOCK. This is part 2 of our HANDLOCK deck spotlight. So if you didn't see part 1, make sure you do click, either it'll be somewhere on the screen or down below, and watch part 1 first, and then come back to this video and watch this video. So really quick, I did make just a notable change here. I did take out the Sunreaver War Mages. I personally felt like they just weren't that good in the deck, only having 3 targets, even with it being HANDLOCK. It just didn't really feel that good, so I did replace them. I added a little spice because I do that, and they're both 5-drops, but add a Barista Lichen in the deck. Now she seems a little bit weird, but we do actually have quite a few battle cries in here from some Fairy Protectors, Earth Ring Farseers, Faceless Ragers, Twilight Drakes, let's see, the Unseen Saboteur obviously doesn't work with him, and Lord Godfrey, and technically Lord Draxus. But as you can see, we do have quite a few battle cries in the deck, so you can get some value from there. But really, the real value comes with Omega Agent, because if you play Omega, if you're like, it's turn 10 and you go Omega Agent and then the Barista, you get 3 copies of Omega Agent into your hand, and those each will summon a board, well, 3, 4, 5s. So that, I think, is really good, especially against the slower control decks that have board wipes. Since board wipes are not as prevalent, this is just, it's so overwhelming. Doing this combo is just really overwhelming because it's really hard to deal with, because it's like every turn it's like, okay, you board wipe me, well, here's some 4/5s, deal with those. Okay, you board wipe me, here's 4/5s and then 4/5s, deal with that, you know. So it's just a pretty sweet, really cool combo that I was playing in like a Plot Twist Warlock deck that I tried at one point, didn't really work out too well. But I wanted to add it in here, and again, it just goes into that 5-drop slot, even though we're technically usually not playing them on 5, but it doesn't change our way our curve looks. So without further ado, let's just get right into the games. Alright, so starting off with Mage, I'm mainly just looking for Giants and Drakes. None of those are even close to Giants or Drakes, but that's fine. I really hope it's not Hand Mage, because it's just a bad matchup for us. They just do what we do better. So hopefully it's some other type of Mage. There's not, I don't really think off the top of my head, maybe Small Mage. There's not really other Mage decks that people are really playing right now, besides the the Dragon Hand Mage. Ooh, Magic Dark Frog. We might actually be in for some spice here, actually. Hopefully we can get to either a Twilight Drake or a Mountain Giant on this next turn. Yeah, no, they're definitely, it's a Tempo Mage deck, so I'm excited about that. And watch me say that as I get like ran over or something, but it is looks like the Small Mage. So, you know what? I will take it. Okay. Okay. I'm so glad this isn't Flame Waker. I would have taken so much damage right there. Alright, well, yeah, we'll just play this. Just go up and heal ourselves and get something on the board. Start trying to contest his minions. Next turn we also have Zeliax, which is also really helpful, because more than likely this is probably going to get like Frost Bolted or something. And Zeliax will definitely put in some work, because we do need to kill that Sorcerer's Apprentice, because she generates a lot of value, as you can see. Or, yeah, actually this might just, yeah, he's just going to kill it with that. Which, again, is fine. Didn't really have anything else to play, so it does work out here. That was pretty aggressive. That was pretty aggressive. There we go. More than likely, I'm just has to play 2 spells and this is dead, which kind of sucks, but we don't really have too many other options right now. We're kind of, I mean, we're going to win in, you know, the long game, so really just not taking the most efficient trades and just staying alive really is the name of the game for us. That's mainly what we're looking to do here. Be nice to draw like a Hellfire or something. That works. I'll take that. Again, it's just more stalling out and survivability. Next turn we'll probably play like Lord Godfrey. Oh yeah, we're definitely playing Lord Godfrey. Okay. Take out the tie collar. Alright. That's actually perfect that it summoned Kangor there, because we get to rub the salt too. And it dies anyway to Lord Godfrey, which is nice. Yep, we'll just do that and let him taste a little bit of despair. Always feels good when you get to watch that happen. So for here, I can't really see us losing, honestly. Kind of just at that stage where, okay, that's fine. You draw some Fire Drakes and Mountain Giants. There we go. If you call their name, they're guaranteed to come. I believe that's how that works. And we'll taunt the boy up.
You require my assistance?
Okay.
Aha!
Well,
I got this.
it works out for us. Might not be the most efficient thing, but this man needs to die. Okay, and we'll go ahead and heal him up. We'll play you two. We'll draw, gain some more health. Feeling pretty good about this.
Science overwhelming.
Okay. Thing is, that can't stay alive. We are going to play Twisting Nether into a Doomsayer.
The future is ours. Behold the tools of creation.
Okay. I can respect that.
My brood will survive.
Do this. Fortunately, that has to stay alive, but it's not really much we can do about that.
I supply only the finest
The
creatures.
exotic Mount Seller as well.
Behold the tools of creation.
Okay, so how do we want to operate this turn is the question. Don't have much direct damage left. That needs to die, and that needs to die. We'll do this. We'll play that. Yeah, it works. Slowly bleeding him out of all of his resources.
Science overwhelming.
Okay. They're not first.
Did you?
No, we'll play that. Just in case it was like mirror entity or something. It doesn't really matter, but it's fine. Ooh, we get to do our combo, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, let's do it. As you guys can see, coffee combo. Oh wow, it's just so much value. I mean, it's not that we really need it per se, because we're probably gonna win this game either way. But I mean, look at that. Like, you can't tell me that's not awesome. You can't tell me that's not worth it. See, look at that. You hand out so much coffee that you force them to concede, and I'll take that. I'll take that over Sun Reaver Mage, whatever his name is. I'll take it over that person any day. Another warrior, huh? Okay, well, keep the Doomsayer and the Mountain Giant here. His card sleeves really match the board that we're playing on. I just have the ones that, like, the Hakar ones, I think they were, that they like infect people and give them the card back, just because I might as well spread a little love, just give people free card backs. Most people probably already have it, but might as well. Loot order, huh? That is interesting. Well, we're just going to play this turn 3, and then into the giant. You know how it goes. 3, 4, 5. So he needs 2 damage, technically, to kill this, but if it's a 2 mana heal 7, it's not terrible. It's one Korkan Elite. Okay, so what we're actually going to do is just Hellfire. Yeah, no, that works out good for us.
Astonishing. Extraordinary. Astonishing.
So we have the combo. We have the combo in our hand. Yes. Just 5 more turns. We will receive redemption. So 2 bombs in our deck.
Light the fuses!
How many times have I played Saboteur just on 6, just on curve? I think quite a few times, and it seems like it's worked out every time, so more than likely that's what we're going to be doing. Interesting. It's kind of funny because in the way that was like it flexing and just immediately punishing him. So the only thing is, if this is our play, it could be like Brawl or something that he gets that we pull out of his hand, or it could be nothing. Let's just go for it first. Execute. Okay. I guess we should have hit then first. I said go for it, and then I meant like I was gonna like hit him and then go for it, but that's fine. It gets it out of his hand. This man is aggressive. I will give him that. However, he's also pretty low on cards. Man, I really wish I didn't mess up and not hit him. Okay.
Mind if I roll need?
Of course, as soon as you like say someone's low on cards is when they draw like all their card draw stuff. Not too happy about me talking about the state of his hand, apparently. As bad as this feels, I think I'm just gonna do it. I've already proven that apparently I don't like slapping people in the face with a bunch of damage. No, but he probably has some mechs that he's gonna play and rush out, so just getting the 2 damage off the board. That seems good, especially since we're hoping that these can like survive or something like that. Slam, okay. And realistically, with this board, I think we just kind of chill. Yeah. Yeah, let's just chill for now. Especially with the double heal. I was thinking about going into Jiraxis, but for how much we healed, just getting that 5 right there is really seemed good. Okay, so there's a Dr. Boom. Starting the pain train already. So more than likely I'm just gonna Siphon Soul right here. Okay. Well, it's not too bad, all things considered. Heal myself back up really quick. Then we'll try to start dumping a little bit of cards out of our hand so that way we can make room for our Barista Agent combo.
I bring life.
Okay. That is a big girl.
My brood will survive.
So I'll do that. And hopefully this will allow us to play Lord Jiraxis next turn. And I did save the coin, so that way we can summon an Infernal as well. Which is what I used to do all the time back in the days. Always save that coin, so that way on turn 10 I can summon Lord Jiraxis with the Infernal. Oh, he had the execute, okay. We're not on that plan anymore. So you put it down to 3 though? We are getting low, and we do have quite a few bombs in our deck. It's getting pretty rough for us.
Nice.
So realistically, at any point we could just die. Hopefully this turn we can safely just play Lord Draxus, but so many bombs in our deck. We don't really have the best of options here. Let's just avoid a bomb right now. Okay, that's a bomb. Yeah, okay. Well, we just die, but not really much we could do about that. It's Bomb Warrior. You could, technically, if you run into a lot of Bomb Warrior, you could put in an Archivist Elysiana to counter that, but instead of like the Unseen Saboteur, but I feel like the Unseen Saboteur just comes down in more cases. If you're tired of losing the Bomb Warrior, you can try that. However, Bomb Warrior is just a really strong deck. Okay. This is an average hand. I have two of our big boys, though, so that's good. We'll see what type of hunter we're against. More than likely, it'll probably be like the Mech Bomb Hunter, which could prove to be pretty problematic for us. We did get the Doomsayer, which is nice. I hope it's not Bomb Hunter. That deck is definitely not fun to deal with. They have a lot of really good stuff they can do. I've been playing some of that. The ladder. Oh, it looks like it's Beast Hunter. Okay, well that's good for us. Or hopefully. I'm hoping it's good for us. Should be better than the Bomb Hunter. I assume that this would be a better matchup for us. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just go with the Doomsayer. Hopefully he doesn't have a response, like a kill command or something. And I mean, if it eats a kill command, it's not the end of the world, honestly. I'll take it. But it would be nice to be able to resolve the Mountain Giant uncontested. You're not supposed to play cards, just press the button. Hit me for 2, press the button. Okay. Well, he's gonna kill it, but that's fine. Guess we're on our other game plan of like, he's gonna do that, then we'll just Hellfire. And he used all of that. We didn't take any damage, so that works. So yeah, we'll go ahead and Hellfire here. I made a mistake of leaving that totem up before, and it usually does not bode well. So yeah, we'll Hellfire, and then depending on what he rolls here, always Huffer. Just curve these. Could actually. We'll do this instead.
Shields up.
It's a bigger boy. They don't really run Hunter's Mark anymore, so. And if he eats kill command, that's a kill command that's not going to my face, and that's really what we need right now.
I wonder.
This card against them could be risky because they could have the Wyvern. Unleash the Beast, I believe it's what it's called. And so that obviously wouldn't be good, but there's other cards that we could hit that would not be too bad as well. Okay. This isn't terrible, honestly. Yeah, we're just gonna Siphon Soul that. And kill his Murloc. Yeah, that's totally fine. Now this is working out really well for us. We should be able to... Oh yeah, and we got the free heal off of that. Yeah, I'll take that. That's pretty good for us. Probably just play one of these. Start stacking some more heal up. Just really discourage the Hunter. When I first saw this Handlock deck, I thought it had like an excessive amount of healing in it because there truly is a lot of healing in this deck. But then I realized just how important. Because I mean, you always play Handlock with some healing, but my initial thought was, wow, this is even more than what I'm used to. So I was a little surprised, but again, it definitely makes sense. That's 4-6, that's a 4-5. Doesn't really make too much of a difference, and I will actually tap here just to. We're in here. Legendary high main. Hopefully we can draw a Mortal Coil. That's what I'm kind of looking for right now, based off of like if this trade happens. When I said Mortal Coil, I meant my other Hellfire. Oh, no. Thank you so much. Truly, I appreciate that.
This will be a massive.
Yeah, that was insane. That right there probably won us the game. Okay, so we'll do this, and I'll just start putting her on him. I'm not even going to draw because there's really no point in putting us lower against a hunter. Like, we don't need it. This is more than enough to win the game. Alright, well, see, as I said, more than enough to win the game there. Alright guys, well that's all the time we have for this video, and I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave it a like, and make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that way you're notified when we do upload other videos. Our upload schedule is Tuesday and Friday, however we do usually drop more than just 2 videos a week. We are pretty consistent with dropping just random surprise videos throughout the week, but you'll have to hit that bell so that way you are notified when those surprise videos do come up. And besides that, just a little bit about the deck was, well, HANDLOCK is back, baby. What can I say? We had some pretty good games there between the first episode, and again, if you didn't see that, there'll be a link in the description, and this episode. It felt good. It felt good. It's HANDLOCK. Anytime where you can play HANDLOCK and it feels good, then for me, personally, for HANDLOCK players, that's, I mean, can't ask for much more than that. The changes that I made, it only came through in 1 game, and even then it didn't really matter, so we didn't really get to show this off. However, I still think that having this and having that game against a lot of the slower, more greedier decks, having that type of combo as well as the other things, as you can see in one of the games where we copied not only that, but also our Twilight Drake and our Unseen Saboteur. Like, it just adds a lot of game to it, and there is the downside that with this version of the deck, there's not much like targeted removal. All you really have is, you know, you have your 2 Siphon Souls, but a lot of your removal really comes from kind of your board wipes and just playing out minions and just like trading and getting ahead. So that is kind of the weakness there, but HANDLOCK, because of the way that it plays out and the way that it functions and the bigger minions that you get to play for cheaper, such as the Twilight Drakes and Mountain Giants, that's usually not that big of a problem, especially with how our meta is. It doesn't really seem like that's a huge problem for it. But yeah, I personally love the deck. I'll definitely play more. It's definitely fine to play on ladder. If you already have most of the cards and you don't feel like crafting all the cards for Hand Mage, then this is definitely a great alternative. But besides that, guys, like I said, that is all the time we have for this video, and I do hope you guys have a great rest of your day.